This is the second in a series of videos regarding the Case Management Initiative by the Computer Technology section of the Texas Bar. I want to show a couple other features that are helpful. Once again, I'm not logged in yet, but I'm going to log in now and show you one of the cool things about this is events. You can go in and find things, and I know I have a hearing up ahead, and so there it is. It's with Judge Rosenthal, and here it is. Now, one of the nice things about this is not only does it have a calendaring event here, I can go in and click on this, and I can go plug this into my personal email. And it also works if you're on a tablet or your cell phone. You can click on that and automatically load it into your iDevice or your Android calendar. I think it works also with the Windows versions like the Surface and things like that. So it's all very sensible. So you can take these calendar events and put this in various things. Now, one of the things I want you to see here is this thing is set for internal draft. And so it doesn't actually show up in the calendar until you go change its workflow. And this content management system has something called workflow. So when you create something like an event, like a hearing on here, it keeps as an internal draft. And if you want other people to see it besides you, you have to change its status. So here I do with a simple go in, and I want to go in and publish this internally. And by publishing it internally, I mean people within the law firm can see it, like my secretary or other attorneys, but people outside the firm cannot see it. So I'm going to publish this, and this is for October 30th. Now that it's published on the 30th, I can go to the calendar, which is on the home page, and sure enough, there's the event that highlighted. And in fact, it's also in recent changes that there's a preliminary hearing. So before, even though the thing existed before, you couldn't see it because it hadn't been published correctly. So in fact, now you can see on upcoming events, there's the hearing. So I can go over there, go to the hearing event, and that's it. So there's the system has quite a bit of flexibility, and I want to go in and show you how to go in and get a new case. Let's say we're going to go back to clients again and say that Mr. O'Brien has a child custody case. So I did not set up a specific thing for a child custody case, but I'm just going to call this a regular matter. And so I'm going to add a matter, and I'm going to say it's a child custody dispute, and basically with his soon-to-be former wife, Beverly O'Brien. And so the matter number, and you can put whatever your law firm's matter number system is here, matter type, child custody, and status is active. Maximum billing rate, let's say $400 an hour, and total billable entry. Oh, that's because I've got a $sign. See, it actually checks for entries, which is nice, and total bill amount. I didn't put a cap on it. There are 3 children involved, and that's it. So I go in and save, and it'll accept it, which it should, and it did. So you notice again, it's internal draft. If this case is, we want to go in and publish it internally so other members of the firm can see it. And now I can go in here and start adding things. I can go in and add a billing entry, connection, and connection means like a phone number or something to the client perhaps. I can go in and add a person, namely the client or maybe a child. And I can also, with that, in fact, let's go add one for the person. And let's say Ray O'Brien, second oldest child. And so there's a photograph if I want to have one, but I don't have one here. So his last name is O'Brien, and this is for, and then first name is Raymond. And I don't know what Noel, any of that other stuff, and I don't really have any other information on him right now. But I could go in and put it. By the way, this field here, it's a rich text. So I can put in images, links, anchors, tables, and have different styles of text. You can actually have HTML code, external images, anything you can put into a web page, boom, you can put in here. So now that I have a person, I want to give them some, I want to add in a connection, and basically the connection is going to be like cell phone. And so here's your cell phone number, so it's going to be telephone, and the connection address is 713-51212, whatever, and save it. And so now I have his cell phone number. And the nice thing about this cell phone number is your cell phone or whatever can go in and recognize that, hyperlink it, click on it, and boom, you're off. Now, that's another feature about this system is it's very themable, and many of the themes work very well with iDevices like tablets and cell phones and things like that. So smartphone access, or if you have a tablet or whatever, you can actually perform anything on this side just about as well as you can with a regular PC. And that, for a lot of attorneys and stuff, is a big selling point. So this is one other thing. The cell phone is an internal draft. Notice that if I go in and I type in his cell phone, I will get it. Well, actually, there's a firm open house. I'm sorry. Let's see. 713. No matching results. Okay. But if I go in and change the status and stuff, things will start coming up on searches. So all that information and stuff that I've had before and stuff is searchable. You can go in, and when you get lazy or whatever, I think, okay, I just need the Acme case. Boom, you have all the things, who the opposing counsel is, all of that. And that is a very handy feature for many attorneys, and it's really very helpful knowing what they can do with their client. Let's see. Or actually cases. In fact, here, there's the cases of, unless I actually put some cases on here for keyloggers. Okay, and sure enough, there's the document, and it's in presentations, so you know where it is. In fact, this is another nice thing, is it has what's called breadcrumbs that tell you exactly where you are. And this turns out to be a presentation that I'm making this year for the Family Law Technology 360. So all your documents, when you put here, are automatically indexed. And so if it's a Word document or a PDF document and stuff that's readable, a readable PDF, not just an image PDF, but a readable PDF, all you have to do is post it onto the site and it'll be indexed automatically. So it makes it really handy, and that's why so many people and stuff, instead of trying to remember case numbers or whatever, just go in and type it in. Now, if you happen to have a case number, you could type in the search function and it'll take you right to the file. And it's really helpful for attorneys. And so that concludes the second of the series of videos on the proposed case management system promulgated by the Computer Technology section of the Texas Bar.